Application Legal Seafoods LLC, doing business as Legal Seafoods, has applied to change their Sunday starting alcohol service from 11 a.m. to 10 a.m. at 5 Cambridge Center, 5 Bennett Street, and 20 University Drive.
And again, if I can get you to state your name and spelling your first name and last name for the record, please.
Richard Heller, R-I-C-H-A-R-D, H-E-L-L-E-R, Senior Vice President, General Counsel, Legal Seafoods. I have the green cards.
Oh,
Duplicate. Let's copy.
okay, thank you.
We're here to allow to expand the hours for the liquor license to allow service on Sundays at both restaurants from 10 a.m. The license currently allows service from 11 a.m. And the reason for that is we currently serve brunch at the Charles Square restaurant. And at Kendall Square, there's an opportunity in the future that we may serve brunch, but probably in the short term it's primarily for if we have private events scheduled for Sunday.
What time does the restaurant typically open on Sundays?
Charles Square, I think it opens at 10:30, I believe. It serves brunch. Kendall Square, I think it opens at 11:30, either 11 or 11:30. And that's for lunch.
Do you sometimes have private functions outside of those hours? For example, would they entertain, host a gathering, earlier than those starting times for private function?
Generally not, but this gives the opportunity to provide that in the context of providing alcohol service.
So you're not saying that you're going to open every Sunday at 10. You just want to have the ability to open at 10 for private functions.
And I mean, Charles Square we do because we offer the brunch.
Right.
But at Kendall we don't offer a brunch now, but we may in the future, and so it's to provide flexibility to avoid coming back here.
So how does that work?
Say again?
How would that work if they're? Because I thought if they had to open at 10.
You're supposed to be open the hours that are on your license.
Well, at Charles we'd open it
Right.
at 10.
But I'm just thinking.
At Kendall,
Yeah.
I mean, basically I can ask the restaurant. They were the ones that requested this.
Right.
I was told it was really a matter of that they wanted flexibility.
So you have to advertise the hours you're going to be open, and by asking for a 10 o'clock opening,
Right.
the presumption is that you're going
You're
to
gonna be
now
open at 10
have the 10 o'clock, but you're saying you're only going to do this on special events or where there's a private function that may want to
Or
open
if we
early.
decide to open for brunch at 10 o'clock. Right now we don't offer brunch. I mean, I can certainly make a representation to the board that we'll be open at 10 o'clock and tell the restaurant that they must be open at 10 o'clock on Sundays. Or if they elect not to, then we won't proceed with the license.
So it seems you'd have to go back to the board first, determine whether or not they want to open at 10, then come back and reapply for the 10 o'clock
Yeah,
opening.
well, how about if I say we will be open at 10 o'clock?
You can make that commitment?
I'll make that commitment, and if we're not, I'll come back to the board and say we're not open. But in other words, can I say that we will be open at 10 o'clock until I come back to the board? In other words, that I will make the commitment that they must be open at 10 o'clock. And if they tell me they don't want to continue to be open at 10 o'clock, then I'll come back to the board to change that license.
I'm just wondering if it'd be easier for you just to kind of go back and reaffirm the fact that they open at 10 and then ask for permission to open at 10 o'clock, because I
Then I
think...
have to do all,
Yeah.
whatever's easier for you guys. I just kind of want to avoid.
You don't
So,
want to come back.
so
I
Charles,
want to avoid the mailing. I don't mind seeing the board.
Charles Hotel currently is open at 10,
Right,
correct?
that's correct.
So what if we were to approve that?
Is it not approved already, though?
It's not approved to serve liquor.
Yeah, okay, so
Not
so
at
that one,
10.
yeah.
So why would...
So what I'm saying is, and that utilizes the two addresses, 5 Bennett and 20
Right,
University.
that's correct.
And
That would be good.
Basically,
I'll come back for Kendall because it's a shorter mail.
that's what my point was,
Yes.
take care of Harvard,
Yeah,
or take care
that's
of the
fine
Charles
with me.
Hotel.
And I'll confirm with them. That's a good solution.
Okay, so can I throw a monkey wrench into it? Just out of curiosity. why couldn't, instead of having him come back, do a contingent upon notification of Mr. Heller within 15 days of board vote?
I have another idea. Why don't you put it on for a decision-making hearing and come back and tell us if they're going to open or they're going to maintain their current hours, and that would be all done.
Okay, that'll work.
Great, thank you very much. I
All right, so I'm
appreciate
doing it in two separate motions.
Yes, sir.
First of all, is there anyone from the public that would like to be heard in this matter? Seeing none, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the starting alcohol service from 11 a.m. to 10 a.m. at 5 Bennett Street and 20 University Drive for Legal Seafood LLC, doing business as Legal Seafood. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Right.
I'd like to make a motion that we continue the application for Legal Seafood for Sunday starting alcohol service from 11 a.m. to 10 a.m. at 5 Cambridge Center. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I appreciate your flexibility. Thank you very much.
Well,